have Stockholm syndrome, but Darky's the best. Just because I was in the basement for a couple days doesn't mean I can't love him. Get over it.
Right now, let me catch my breath, think about where I'm going with this, and all right, I'm good. All right, guys, so here we are on the playtest server with Mr. Mobile Gamer. How you doing, Mr. Mobile?
I'm doing amazeballs.
I love to hear it. So we're going to be using his ginormous playtest characters against my big but like reasonable-ish infestation team, and we're going to see if like just pure power can crush these bugs. And if people building up the infestation team small can get away with doing that, or is like big punch downs just not going to be possible because of the mechanics behind the team. So we got a couple things we're going to go through. We're going to start it off with Tangled Web with Kang and Kestrel.
Before we get started, yours is like Blue ISO 3, Gear Tier 16, like 5.5. Is that about right? 5.5, 5 red, 5 yellow?
I think only big time is 5 red, 5 yellow. It's going to be on the screen right now. Yeah. I think the others are 6 red.
But mine is maxed out, like 7 red, 7 yellow, everything, right? Like mine's bonkers, right?
Just Gear Tier 18, insane. Yeah.
Yeah, Gear Tier 18. So, all right. So what are we going to do here first?
Special on Yellow Jacket.
All right, here we go. We got to get through Yellow Jacket as soon as possible. All right.
Kang special.
Yeah, double tap there.
Nope.
Woof. Okay. All right, so this is over, right? All right, then we're just going to go after Big Time Spider-Man from now on, right?
No, but it's not going to matter because he was going to go anyway. The only important thing was to kill Yellow Jacket before Big Time goes, so. Actually, this, because he died, or because we hit Big Time, we actually got our energy stolen from 29.9. Oof.
All right.
Alt on Ant-Man. Yeah, let's get off Big Time. It gives him speed bar.
All right, alt on Ant-Man would have been better there. All right, we'll replay this.
Look, this is actually very impressive. So even the slightest deviation from the set plan results in your team just getting crushed. Oh my god, this is.
So Ant-Man, I guess.
Yeah. Special ping's just not enough with that offense down. Holy moly.
All right, we'll try it again. Wow. So this team, well, like we talked about in my video, it's just gonna draw nowhere, right? It's a 2-tap, right? Unless you play it perfectly.
Yeah, and let's be frank. Like, this is war practice. When I had that team working on a punch across, that's in war practice. Live war is just always a completely different animal. That's
yeah. All right, we're gonna try this again differently, and then for this, I mean, I haven't played this. This is my first time playing this team, so you have a very specific kill order for this to work, right? So we're gonna walk me through it step by step.
Okay.
Because if you don't do it, that's what happens, right? Like, these things have to be played perfectly. All right, so we're going to do special on Yellow Jacket, right?
Yeah, this team seems to be maybe the most unforgiving war team we've seen.
No vulnerable, so that's not good, right?
Yeah, that's not good, but we'll still do the special here anyway. I think... Oh, Jesus.
All right, and so we target Ant-Man?
Yeah, target Ant-Man with the ult.
All right, and then hit everybody?
Yeah, that's ult. Yeah, we might want Noir as a skirmisher, so we always get that vulnerable. Let's use the ultimate.
Ultimate, yeah.
Yep. So this is an interesting case. So 29.9 and Spider-Weaver have identical speed stat. So who gets the blind from the big time ultimate is a coin flip between them. So because it went to 29.9 this time and not Weaver, you got to use the ultimate and do damage. You can hit auto now. You'll win from this point on.
All right, well, let's just see how it. We gotta get some Kestrel pings. All right, well, that's good. Well, see if we can get a. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so this was. We got to keep in mind that I'm playing a maxed out team, right? And
Yeah.
versus your like reasonable team, right? Which is bonkers if you look at it like that, right?
Oh, absolutely bonkers. And when you think about one move difference was the difference between what we saw in the last fight and
Or
this
having
fight.
or having wrong ISOs, right? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, oh, yeah. I think like in the video that we just did on my channel, just like, oh, this is just gonna draw nowhere. Is all it's gonna do is draw nowhere. All right, let's try it again. Let's try what's the next team we got planned. What is just a full gamma?
Yeah, full gamma. So we've seen this work.
600,000 punch down, right?
Yeah. If this doesn't work, then it's the confirmation that it's nowhere or bust in Live War, in my opinion, if Gamma can't get it done.
All right, what's your suggestion here?
You can't stop the big time on this one, so I would go for big time. I'd hit him with the ult.
Should I hit right here? Swarm or big time?
I'd hit big time.
Okay, there we go. All right, there we go.
Oh,
well, he
my
dropped.
God.
All right, should I AoE and try to get through it?
Special. I think he's dead.
Oh no, I can only I can't target. I am.
You get special though, right? A bomb turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. AoE. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. All right. Boy, this he's swarm is under stealth, but it doesn't show up. All right. Let's go.
Oh, GG.
Oof, brute force. Oh yeah, that's brute force. Let's steal all of this stuff, right?
Yeah, 100%. So does this fade the quick? Because everyone has a big gamma. We all had to do it for Apocalypse, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I think everybody has a gamma this big, right?
Yeah, well, maybe not that big, not gear tier 18, but big enough that for the everyday infestation, this will probably be the end result.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay.
So
That's interesting, right? Because I think a lot of people are using on defense though, right? Gamma's typically on defense.
yeah, so maybe this will pull a lot of people's gamma to offense. But guys, go check out Mobile Gamer's video because you'll see the flip side of that coin with a regular size gamma versus a giant infestation. That's on Mobile Gamer's video. You need to go over there and check that out because that was a crazy outcome.
That was crazy. And then also, oh god, I loaded up the wrong thing. All right, let's do this. Let's see so we got like a Quicksilver Doom thing. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, this was just what I would call brain vomit to see if we can get Quicksilver going on a ride and if that could pop off here.
Yeah, that's some big gambit work. All right, I think a lot of people have these characters upgraded also.
Yeah.
All right, where should we start?
Let's go right over to Ant-Man here. And I'm actually going to shrink myself down so you guys can see, because with the energy steal that Big Time does, the opening abilities, it might look like Mobile Gamer's doing something weird with the opening abilities, but he doesn't have a choice because of the energy steal.
Basic into Ant-Man?
Yeah, definitely. Try and get him killed. Let's go over to Yellow Jacket. Oh, that Nebula assist. That's why I was thinking Nebula. Okay, now let's use the basic on Swarm. See if we can get something similar to happen. We did not get a assist from Nebula that time.
No. Let's see. We might hear though, right?
Yeah. So I guess maybe Doom is useless here, but maybe if you did 4-piece Infinity Watch with a giant Quicksilver. Let's heal up.
Yeah, I think special feels good here.
Yeah. Basic, yeah. Nebula might kill him here. No, not enough. The Quicksilver, he's going to get his turn here in a little bit, and he's going to pop off. Oh, reset time.
Yeah, let's do that. Get the kill.
Special, kill Ant-Man. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it looks like you could brute force this team. But again, keep in mind, this is a giant team from Mobile Gamer against a regular infestation from me.
Oh, there was a Black Widow there. Traitor.
Yeah. She
right,
knows this. She knew it was a lost cause. She wanted to switch sides.
She was trying to sneak over with her stealth. Okay, that was interesting. I wonder what about a full Infinity Watch? What do you think? How would that go down?
I tried it, and it went really poorly. But you know what? While we're here testing, let's go ahead and throw it up. Because the worst that happens is it loses very quickly. Best case is it wins.
All right, Infinity Watch. Where would he got? Infinity Watch. All right, let's put Gamora in the middle. These two.
This was a 1.9 million powered Infinity Watch. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, this is a massive punch down, but I think people have their Infinity Watch. I mean, I have mine kind of upgraded, you know, mostly. All right, we're gonna go after Ant-Man first.
Obviously, the benefit of Infinity Watch, as always, is them starting with all those buffs. Like, they needed to... Apocalypse needed to strip Safeguard to make sure that Infinity Watch teams couldn't go in there and bully him. So, this is a really powerful team.
Basic again, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no death proofs to steal. And he might die here if that defense up gets ripped. Oh, he's got the dodge. Okay. Oh, but he'll die to those bleeds if they don't get cleansed. This is very interesting.
Basic?
Yeah, let's get that dodge off him. I think no matter what on this team, you save Spider-Man big time for last. Because every time you hit him, he's getting, I think, 20% speed bar. We want to avoid that. And actually, Moondragon's going to come in here and take all their buffs off.
Yeah, and we might be able to AoE them down. Let's see here.
Oh, she's not going to get a turn? She got rewind like crazy.
AoE, right?
Yeah. Yeah, take out the two Pimtech.
Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Almost got you. Almost got him.
Oh.
Ooh. So there is a way of brute forcing this, it looks like.
Yeah, so...
Well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. All right, we want the evasions, right? Or the counterattack.
Evasions for sure. I think we're learning something very interesting between our two videos right now, which is that on a big infestation team, there's one answer. On a baby infestation team or a regular infestation team, there's going to be... Oh, my God.
Oof. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we were able to do it. That was a monstrous Infinity Watch, though.
Yeah. What I've definitely learned from this recording right now is that there's going to be a level you need to build this team up to so they do not get brute forced out.
All right. So there we go. Yeah. Let's see. We got that. So so if you don't upgrade this team, then your opponents can probably do something other than nowhere and then use the nowhere somewhere else.
Yeah, or then they could put their nowhere on defense if people are so inclined to do so.
I think this is going to be a W right here. We got Super Skrull and
yeah, I think Super Skrull alone, as long as the other people don't die around him before he goes, I think he then turns this fight around. Oh, he goes first. Right. What does his special do?
Ability block.
Does it cleanse or clear buffs first?
It reduces speed bar
by 20. Well, 2 or more heroes apply ability of 2. So this won't land because there's the immunity.
We can get exposed, and we're going to want to keep hitting the exposed, right?
Yeah, I think you still do this to big time because it's going to rewind by 60%. Or just annihilate. It's just gonna
kill. All right. So where do we want to go on this is the question.
Yellow Jacket.
Or Yellow Jacket? Okay.
Yeah, this is going to kill big time with the mind control, right? Oh, no. Oh, very little damage. Okay.
But we're gonna get an AoE in here soon. That actually hits. That might hit big time right there. Oh, wait, right there. Look at that.
Oh, there you go. He's a striker too, so offense down, be damned. I think Super Skrull's got that. Yep. Now, mind you, again, this is a 7 red, 7 yellow Super Skrull, which does not exist in the game.
Yes, does not exist. No.
And I mean, it eventually will, the same way Dormammu does now, the same way Apocalypse will eventually, but we're probably a year away from that, I would think. With big time down, this is just a dub. So Super Skrull gets it done. There you go, guys. Now, this is your reason to go for Dark Dimension 6. You need to get Super Skrull so you can beat the Infestation team. It's the only way.
Yeah, the only reason too. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was W. All right. So this is going pretty well.
Yeah, you know, I think we only need to check one more. Let's just check the same team but with Apocalypse. See how that goes. We'll see the difference between
yeah. Commander. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, so Apocalypse instead of Super Skrull. So now the problem with this is that my Apocalypse is not awakened.
Oh, that's a big problem.
Yeah, it's not awakened. So I've requested the materials, but this is going to be like basically a baby Apocalypse abilities.
He did get 2 energy stolen there too, so he's not going to do anything here.
Yeah. What do you think, Yellow Jacket or Ant-Man?
I think Ant-Man. Just avoid hitting big time by making use of that Black Widow stealth.
That's gonna do nothing, right?
He'll steal buffs from somebody. Or not.
Maybe a big Apocalypse will make a difference. I don't know.
Well, he hasn't actually taken a turn yet. If the entire team dies around him, and he's not going to have energy when he does take a turn. So this is Val. Oh my God, Val's basic just didn't work there though.
There we go.
Yeah. See, Apocalypse isn't not covered in buffs right now. Oh
No. Boy.
Yellow Jacket took advantage of the Greg there, so maybe you go for Yellow Jacket in this particular matchup. But if I'm being honest, I don't like the way this looks. I think and here comes another follow-up. Oh, it didn't kill though. Just because Big Time steals energy from Apocalypse at first, I don't think empowered matters. I think he does hard counter Apocalypse teams that are half cocked. Like if you put Gamma with Apocalypse, I think that's a sure win, but not like this.
Yeah, doesn't matter. There he goes. See how much longer he lasts.
There you go. So let's end the video like that. So what did you learn from our 2 recordings here today?
All right. So I mean, if you care about Alliance War, Infestation's going to get countered by Nowhere no matter what. Is my takeaway, right? That it's just going to be it's going to be the favorable matchup. Now, if your opponent has not put a lot of resources into their Infestation, you might get away with Gamma or even Infinity Watch.
The Infinity Watch win over an Infestation team would be demoralizing to build up a new team.
Yeah, I think that is a pretty big W, right?
That'd be a huge W. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Show your Nowhere against this Infestation before we go.
Oh, yeah, you're kidding me, right? All right, we'll load up Nowhere. This is an this is an auto walkover right here. Nowhere just destroys this. It's not even close at all. I would spell Nowhere with a W this time though. I don't think the team placement matters too much.
I don't think so either. I think the only thing you need to do in this matchup is make sure your Nova is targeting Big Time and then hit auto, is what I would imagine, even on a punch across. But guys, we talked about so much cool stuff in Mobilegamer's video. You need to go check it out because we talked about the potential that he could be a dark promotion character, the reasons why we think that might be the case. There's a bunch of crazy punch-up footage that we did over there with this Nowhere team into a much bigger Infestation, which is going to be very valuable information for you. And it's become his Mobilegamer's channel, and he's the GOAT.
You're the GOAT. All right. Yeah, so I think this is an easy battle overall. You know, just like this is the hard counter for the team, but Nowhere is, if you could save your Nowhere for something else, if your opponent has like a relatively weak Infestation, maybe you can get away with Gamma or Infinity Watch, Infinity Watch would be a big W. Big W.
Yeah, I mean, that's the last thing we need, those for people to build their Infinity Watch up higher to make Crucible that much more taxing on the efficiency, but it seems to be an option. You cannot kick Infinity Watch out of the meta. They're just too good.
They are pretty good. They've lasted like longer than other teams too, in my opinion. Yeah, that was full auto. And you were able to punch up what 600,000 on
800
versus
860.
Yeah, 800,000. So it is a thing. All right, there you go.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure you go check out Mobilegamer and watch that video because there was crazy stuff. Can you a goat sound for us real quick?
No.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.